think what I'm wearing isn't very naughty, so I'm gonna go back so you can see what it is, and then I'll come back and we will start the video. I miss you guys. Hi. Let's get it started. Hi. Okay, so I haven't been posting, and usually when I haven't been posting, that's, you know, me fighting against my anxiety. Like, I want to. A lot of times I'll be ready to post something, I think, and then when I get to the moment, that's when it's like a barrier. Lately it's been almost like a physical big barrier of negativity that I've been trying to get around. And so the only place I've actually been posting is OnlyFans, but not on time. So that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to work on being, you know, on time, because what I keep telling myself is that, you know, everybody's paid. That's a paid subscription, so you can't just not post a video. And I wasn't looking at it like work, because everything was kind of trickling in so kind of slowly. I was just kind of like, this is not working. But now it's like picking up like this little trickle. It's like, I'm not middle class, I'm still like poor and everything, but it's like very obvious the potential, and it's very obvious that OnlyFans has done everything they said they would do. So now it's just me. I have to become stronger, and I have to be able to say positive things. So what's happening is, like, I'll set up to post a video, I'll set up to record, and I want to record for OnlyFans, and I want to record for all the other social medias. But and I'll start in the morning, and somehow the time is gone so far that it's almost the next morning, and now I'm finally ready. But I'm just like almost frozen, and the simplest things are like, you know, what are you going to do? You don't know what you're going to do. You can't do that. And it's like, well, even if I've written it down, I know what I'm going to do. It's still like, what am I going to do? Like, I can't. Then I'll try and tell myself to do the little simplest thing. It could be something as simple as, like, just move this to the side, just to get myself doing something, just so I can push from whatever the first step is to get to the rest of the steps. And then there will be some type of negative, you know, you can't do that. There's a reason why you can't do that. Like, yeah, I mean, even if it doesn't give me like a reason, it'll be a feeling, a very negative feeling. So now it's like, it was always like something big and this big, you know, thing, but now it's kind of like a physical, like it's there. So it's been like kicking my butt, really. It's like defeat and fear and dread, and it's like me and my self-consciousness and everything. It's like together. But with OnlyFans, it'll work out. It'll be stronger than me, and that's why it doesn't come up in a timely manner. But I tell myself that's paid. So I'm able to get every video that I said I was going to post. I have been able to post. It's just not as timely as I would like it. So that's what I'm working on. But now I've been telling myself, okay, so you haven't been advertising. You've only mentioned it here and there that you have an OnlyFans. And you guys are showing up to the OnlyFans, which tells me, well, shoot, you're not being paid from YouTube. You're not being paid from Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. But these people have shown up anyway to your OnlyFans. It's not like a lot of you, but it's enough of you that it's like, whoa. So this is actually working. It's working. And a lot of other things that I've done, or some of the other things that I've done that have been suggestions, haven't worked. That's the thing. Like when you guys say, oh, Chatterbait, or you guys say Instagram Live or something, when you guys say those things, I'm fully aware that it's going to work for some people and not everybody. And I know even with me being me, it's going to work for some people and not everybody. Some of the things that I've done already haven't worked for me. But then, and when you guys said OnlyFans, I was like thinking about my experience. That's my experience. It's just, just because it worked for some doesn't mean it's going to work for all. And I'm probably going to be in that corner where it's not working for me. But OnlyFans is no joke. OnlyFans is like we did what we said we were going to do. So and now I see it like, okay, so you haven't really been advertising, but everybody's there. So that means all of your social medias are tied up. You're not being paid from the other things, but this is where people have found out about your OnlyFans. It could have been your YouTube, it could have been your Instagram, it could have been your Facebook or your Twitter. Somewhere these people are finding out about these things, so you need to show up on all of these things, because now all of this is tied into work. Even though it's not like a direct pay, it's like an indirect pay through OnlyFans. So I'm trying to. That's the thing, when it gets so strong, I have to give myself positive messages, and I have to be strong, because it gets to the point where I'm going to have like a panic attack, and I'm ready. Like I'm right there. I'm ready. Like I remember I used to be invited, when I get invited to parties, I'll be right there. I'm ready to, but as soon as I go for the doorknob, that's when it all starts happening. That's when all the oppression and the heaviness and the darkness, that's when it all happens. And I have to tell myself, it's okay. You don't have to go. You're not going to go. And then the breathing starts to, everything starts to go back to normal. Everything starts to go back to normal. I'm sorry. But that's how it's been. It's like, I'm ready. And I'm kind of frozen, because it could be just moving that light. Just move that light where it's supposed to be. So you can, that's the one thing, just move the light. And then you get the other things to do, but just start with that light. And I can't get myself to do it. I'm kind of frozen there. So, I'm hoping now, that's what OnlyFans is showing me. It's like, okay, well, it's work. Now, if I can see things as work, things that need to be done, like school work for my family, if I can see things that it's like that, like I have to do it, then I'm able to do it. So hopefully now that that's happening, I can be better about all this stuff. So that's my goal. I'm sorry, because you guys haven't seen me in a long time, and this is kind of a bummer. Okay, but that's the good news, is that everything is tying in together. Mentally, for me, it's tying in together, and it really did need to tie in together. It needs to tie in as work. So that's good. Because the thought I was telling myself before, like just for regular social media, is that it's like, okay, well, you have subscribers, they're subscribed, and just like if you have a favorite channel and you want to subscribe to the channel just to see how everything is going, they're expecting something just like you're expecting something, or you want to see something. I want to see something. But so I'm trying to tell myself that, but now it's like it's kind of working out for itself in that it's work. It's like it's all working out. So I'm glad. Hopefully I continue to see it this way, because that would be great. Okay, you guys. I miss you guys. I'm so happy now that, hopefully it continues. So Bye.